Kar Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, the water above, Kal Kadash. I'd like to give the honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone that teaches truth, which I believe through the Holy Scriptures, not of a prophecy, 100% of the truth. The title of this lesson today is going to be Separate the Wicked from the Righteous. And the first precept is going to come out of St. Matthew chapter 13, verse 49. So shall it be at the end of the world, the angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. And same as it is today, in these latter times, right now there's a separation process going on, and the Lord is separating His chosen grapes, man, to be separate from the corrupted, of our nation. And the corrupted of our nation is not going to be able to be redeemed in the end. Only thing they're going to be is going to be set up for that hellfire, and then they're going to have to come back after being destroyed in the loins of the elect. St. Matthew chapter 13, verse 30. Let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of the harvest will I say to the reapers, gather ye together for the tares, and bind them in bundles and burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. See, we are not able to discern by physically looking at somebody and being able to say, okay, no, they're not of the elect, or they're not of our nation, because we don't have that ability to do that. Only one's going to be able to do that carnally or physically, well, it's going to be spiritually, would be the angels. Angels going to have to come back and pick those ones out, for destruction that's going to be burnt, and those that's going to be delivered. Spiritually, we can kind of tell if this person, he may be of the elect or he may be of our nation, but we don't know by the physical eye, because of this disbursement that we have been scattered all over the earth, the four corners of the earth. So we may look like the other nations, or may even appear to be other nations, but through the Spirit, a lot of times we can tell. But the angel's going to make that final decision. And Lord will, we are the elect, we're that chosen few. So right now there's a separation process that's going on, a lot of times, we might have family members that we, might be good people to us, they do certain things, but they they reject this truth, man. They anti-Messiah, they anti-Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord may, He may have mercy on them, on our behalf, but a lot of them, they reject this truth and they blaspheme the name of the Lord. They're going to be destroyed. Going to St. John chapter 4, verse 34, and we're going to read on down to 38. And Yahweh Shai saith unto them, My meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. Say not ye, there are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes, and look on the fields, for they are white already to the harvest. And he that reapeth receiveth wages, and gathereth fruit unto life eternal, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together. And therein is that saying true, one soweth and another reapeth. I sent you to reap that whereon ye bestowed no labor, other men labored, and ye are entered into their labors. So us laboring in this truth is doing the work and the will of the Lord, man. It's by getting this work, by studying, reading, and getting this truth out, man, and putting this truth out to the world, man. And the purpose of that is the gathering of the elect for the day of the Lord. So right now, the time is right. He's telling you right now the time is right for the harvest. So we're in those end times, man. All these prophecies are unfolding. And so we're preparing for that great deliverance. Going to jump into St. Matthew chapter 9, verse 36 through 38. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad, as sheep having no shepherd. Then said he unto the disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Pay ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. So we are the laborers, man. This is our job. This is what we get, what we really get paid for, you know. And while we get paid, you know, the Lord provides a way for us. And our job is to put the word of the Lord out, man. It's not of our doing, of our saying, but we repeat what the Lord has said. You know, we breaking these down, these precepts down, and these dark sayings for the elect, you know, the elect of our nation. I'm going to finish up with my last precepts coming out of the book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 26 through 28. Then Moses stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on the lower side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. And he said unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, God of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from the gate to gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses, and there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men. And same as it is today, man. We are separating like it was in the time of Moses, man. He came down, he drew a line, and it's the line between the righteous and the wicked. And that's how it is now, man. People have to make, it's no middle ground in this truth, man. You can't play both sides, so you're gonna have to pick a side. And that side, man, we definitely side with Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah. And we seek our deliverance, man. We seek to be redeemed from amongst the wicked. But I definitely want to kind of hit those precepts and cover, there's the great harvest that's coming, man. And Lord will, we are the ones, the elect, that we're able to finish this work out and be redeemed, because some brothers are going to come in this truth and just for a period of time, just only to bring in the elect, and they may fall out of this truth and they may be destroyed. They may go back into the world. That might just be their purpose. Same thing, as it was with Judas Iscariot. He had his purpose. I'm quite sure he may have helped to edify the word during that time, but he had his purpose, and his purpose was to fall out and do what he did, The Lord will, we can endure this thing to the end and be delivered. So with that, I say shalom. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, with that. To the next.